Hey everybody, you know what, I kind of lied to y'all. I said it'd be less talk and more videos, but I don't think that's what we got to do, man. I think what I'm supposed to do, because I actually got this channel because I was wanting to get a whole bunch of subscribers and all that shit, and it just, the more I thought about it, I had a couple people message me and say, hey man, I appreciate what you put on there. It helped me out. And I thought, man, that felt good. That felt real good. And it ain't about that. So it's about, I want to help you guys out, man. I want to help you new drivers out. And I want to always be available. But I don't know. I can't believe we're where we are. Man, look at my hair. It's getting there in. I'm Uhtred bound, man. If y'all seen the video, you know what that means. But I just wanted y'all to know that we are definitely going to fly somebody to the Philippines when we hit 1,000. It's the second we hit 1,000. My wife's watching it real close. The second we hit 1,000 subscribers, it cuts off. So if you're 1,001, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait till the next giveaway, because we're not going to stop there. We're going to do something else. But when we hit 1,000, we're going to fly somebody to the Philippines, and the way it's looking, I might be flying with you, because I don't know when I'm going to get to go home. They were thinking this is September, October, maybe October, but that got pushed back too, so now we don't know. But I just wanted y'all to know that when I get new subscribers, y'all make sure, check your subscribers list and look for me on there. Make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. Because if you're one of the 1,000 and I'm not subscribed to it, there's no way I can throw your name in the hat. So if I'm not subscribed, put in the comments or hit me up on Facebook Messenger, like I keep saying, Kevin Bridges, and then look for my wife on a jet ski. That's my profile picture. And let me know. So, hey, Mercenary, or Kevin, whichever one you want to call me, don't matter. I go by Mercenary out here. So you're not subscribed to my channel. And then if it's on Messenger, you'll have to tell me what your channel is, so I'll know where to go so I can subscribe to it. If you do it on YouTube, then I'll know right there, and I'll just be like, bam, I'll do it right then. Because there's been a few of them do that. There's been 4 or 5 of them do that, and I've subscribed to them. And it worked. So y'all make sure I'm subscribed to your channel, because I don't want you to miss out, man. I want to meet you guys. What do you think of this shirt? That's a bad motherfucker, ain't it? I'm your Huckleberry. What's the movie? I've asked this once before. What's the movie? Who knows what that goes with? Look at that. I don't look too bad in this deal. I look kind of big. I ain't big at all. I'm 156 pounds soaking wet. I'm a mean motherfucker, though. But anyway, y'all just, if nothing else, just watch the videos for advice, man, to learn how to drive a truck. Because I don't know everything to tell you, but when I run into problems, I think, man, I need to make a video. I did that about 4 or 5 times today, and so the doors was the videos I made today. And security, always close your curtains. I don't care what you're doing. You know, if you're gonna be in the truck stop taking a shower for any length of time, close your curtains. Don't fuck with that big curtain. If you don't have the little curtains, then buy the little reflective things and stick them up in your window, because you got shit up there that's worth money too, man. Your CB, if you got one. If you don't have a CB, you got a camera. You got your wallet sticking up there somewhere. People look at that stuff. But if they can't see in your truck, they don't know if somebody's in here. And if you just close that big curtain, they can still see what you got in your driver's compartment. So they still, you know, it's enticing. They want to jump in your truck. And all it takes is a key. Remember what I said about the keys? It don't take but just walking around the truck stop, try it. Nope, didn't open. Nope, didn't open. Oh, pop, that one opened. So you guys got to make yourself safe. Nobody else going to do it for you. You got to do it. All I can do is try to help you. Tell you what I've been through. I ain't never had nothing bad happen to me out here. I've never been attacked. I've never been in any bad situations where I thought I might need a gun at any time or anything like that. Me and my wife was out in California, We just left. The pilot there in Kingman, Arizona, cross over into California. I can't remember the name of that damn mountain. What is that mountain where you cross over into Bakersfield? Somebody put it in the comments. We was up on top of it. The road gets real wide. There's great big sandy spots where you can pull over and park. We pulled off there because we didn't have to be in L.A. We was delivering in L.A. the next morning. This was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So we thought, man, we got plenty of time. From where we was at to L.A. is about 4.5, 55 mile an hour. You can't haul that. You can, but you got to be real careful in California about speeding, because them motherfuckers will rack your ass. But anyway, from where we was at, up on top of this mountain, we was about 4.5 hours away from where we had to go. We thought, man, screw it, we're going to go to bed, watch some TV. Back then, didn't have all the satellites and everything. We had a VHS player and a television, but that was years ago. That was probably 96, no, 98 or 99 when that happened. But we're asleep. We're up on the top bunk, just like now. We had our table set up and everything underneath, and me and her both was up on the top bunk. Had a little bit bigger sleeper. I had a double bed on top. And we hear on the door. What the hell? And one thing we didn't do, we didn't check our doors before we went to sleep. We didn't know if our doors were locked or not. And she wakes up, and she wakes me up. I'm sleeping sound. I'm with my wife. I'm all wrapped around her, going, sleeping. That's my first wife. She's passed away now, God rest her soul. But she gets down and slides the curtain open. I did have the curtains closed. And she hollers at me. She says, Kevin, there's a couple guys at the door. They're knocking on the door. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't got a gun. I got a little bitty buck pocket knife. 2-blade pocket knife. It's in my pants pocket. So I grab my pants, grab that knife out, and I fold one of them blades out. It's like this. It's like one of these. This is a buck. So that's what I did. I folded that out. I jumped down. And I opened the curtains. Look, because she came back in the curtains. We had the big curtains closed. She came back in. I cracked the curtains open. I seen the guy looking up in my passenger door. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? This shouldn't be happening. We're way out in the middle of nowhere. We're out in the Mojave Desert. We're not in the Mojave Desert yet. We're still up on that mountain. I can't remember the name of that damn mountain. But anyway, we ain't dropped off the other side yet. I'm thinking, oh shit, what do we do? What do we do? Because I got to jump in the seat. When you release them brakes, it takes just a second. I'm driving an 18-speed manual at the time, so all I got to do is put it in gear and go. But it's going to take a couple gears to get this thing going fast enough that I can outrun this man. I don't know if the doors are locked. None of that. So I tell my wife, I give her the knife. And I tell her, I'm barefoot. I ain't got no shirt on. I'm wearing my underwear. I said, all right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jump up there, hit the seat, release the brakes. I'm going to grab a gear and take the fuck off, and you be ready. If they open that door and they come in, you just start cutting. She said, okay. She was cool as fuck like that. Never had a CDL, but that girl could drive a truck like a motherfucker, man. She could drive good. Not in the city. She drove on the highway. Go across scales, everything. But another story. I'll tell that story later. But we took off. And come to find out, we get on down the road and we see a broke down vehicle. Sure enough, it was probably them guys' vehicle, and they just needed some help. But we didn't know, man. We didn't know that. It's a couple Mexican fellers, and I ain't racist towards nobody, man. I mean, I'm married to a girl from the Philippines. I ain't about white right and all that bullshit. I'm about blood red right. Everybody's a human, and everybody deserves to live. But I didn't know that night if them guys wanted us to live or to die. So I drove the fuck off. I made a plan. I didn't make sure my doors were locked. I didn't park in a secure spot because we're way out in the middle of fucking nowhere. You got to watch that, man. I always say, don't park at truck stops. Park here and park there. Well, sometimes you don't need to do that. You need to know your surroundings, man. Know where you're at.
But that was a scary moment, man. It scared the hell out of me. And we drove on down into L.A. and went to where I was hauling chemicals. It was a pool place. We had a bunch of damn chlorine on. I knew I could park there, but it was in a housing neighborhood. I didn't want to park there either because it's L.A., man. This was in 98, maybe 97. Even back then, L.A.'s a rough fucking town. But that scared the shit out of me. So you never know, man. You got to watch your ass. You got to just be careful, man, because you don't know what's around the next corner, okay? So anyway, if I ain't got you subscribed, let me know in the comments. Somehow let me know. Don't miss out on this, because somebody's going to be awful happy. And we'll do something after 1,000. We'll do something too. Sorry, I'm a chewer, man. Y'all are just watching. I'm a little gross, but this is me, man. I don't edit nothing. I'm not going to do all that editing the video and all that bullshit. I'll just show you how it is, and I try to talk to y'all and tell you what I can to help you out. So, everybody stay safe. Right? Truck hard. Truck safe. Make smart decisions. Make sure your doors are locked. Love y'all, man.